Hi guys, it's lizzisimss here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a beautiful day so far. So today I have another speed build video for you. This is a country or cottage inspired apartment. So while I'm working on my bigger cottage builds, I just wanted to create a cottage or country, I think country, yeah, country inspired apartment in Myshuno. So this is one of the Medina Studio apartments. I kind of wish I actually chose a different apartment because the walls in this are so tall. I think they are on the tallest wall height, and I really struggled with that. So I might actually redo this in a smaller apartment with a shorter wall height, but I did manage to fit a good amount of stuff in here. It's a 2-bedroom apartment, and it's only got 1 bedroom, but the living space and the kitchen and dining are decent. So this apartment I imagine to be for parents and then 2 teenage daughters who share a room. They've got bunk beds, and I kind of wanted to merge how to put this, like I imagine this family moved from Henford on Bagley to Myshuno, but they wanted to bring some of those country or cottage types of furniture and decoration to their new apartment, just so it reminded them of home a little bit. So I kind of merged some modern pieces and a modern aesthetic with the cottage or country look as well, and I think it turned out really, really cute. I actually love all the decor I chose. Now, because we have so much in game, I kind of feel like I missed out opportunities to use some of the new stuff we have in the cottage living pack, because I always forget to like click the filter and like, you know, you can actually see everything that came in the pack, and sometimes I just don't do that, I just forget. So yeah, there were missed opportunities to use some of the new cute stuff that we got, but I still like how it turned out. Hopefully you guys will too. And like I said, I will probably do another country apartment because it's such a cute way to merge these two looks, having like an apartment in a modern place but decorated in a very country style. I really like that, so I think I'll do it again. And they're just nice quick builds, just to get used to using the new stuff as well, and just to play around with everything. So that was kind of my goal, but here we are working on the kitchen. It's got this really beautiful view with these big windows. I kind of struggled with the floor plan in this apartment again because the walls are so high, and I wanted there to be 2 bedrooms, but I just couldn't, like at the start I really couldn't figure out how to make everything work, but I got there in the end, I think. It's a decent sized apartment for 4 Sims. You can have a max of 4 Sims here, and I really like the kitchen. It's really cluttered and cute, and it leads, well, you enter through the apartment and there's this long hallway. It's quite a long skinny hallway, but you know, that's, you know, hallways tend to be like that sometimes. And then you come into there's the parents' bedroom on the left hand side, and then you walk into the living room, which has these open pillars that I created, a walkway that I created, so that's the living room, and that leads into the kitchen and a 4-seater dining table as well. And then the teens room is right at the back next to the bathroom, at the end of the hallway. So yeah, I got there in the end. It was just a little struggle to get the floor plan working. I'm really not that good at floor plans, I'll admit. I feel like there are probably a lot more like logical ways to set everything out. I never figure them out until like after I built them, and I'm like, oh, I could have done that differently. But here we are working on the living room. It's quite a decent sized space. I fit a few chairs in here, so there's a 3-seater sofa, a 2-seater, and a lounge chair as well. I didn't actually use the new chairs that came with the cottage pack. I don't know why, they don't scream like cottage, like cozy cottage to me. They just look like a regular sofa, I guess. So I chose the 2-seater from the Paranormal Stuff Pack, and I can't remember what 3-seater sofa I chose. It might be Base Game, or it might be Cats and Dogs. I can't remember. But I think I chose the cottage lounge chair that came with the cottage pack. I think I did choose that one because it looks super cozy, and it comes with this nice floral pattern. I kind of wanted the house to look a little bit eclectic, a little bit of a mismatch between patterns, and I think everything is still cohesive, like it looks really cozy, but I didn't want everything to be too matchy, so I kind of just went like with stuff that isn't matchy. And I also imagine this family has a cat, so I do add a food bowl in the kitchen and a cat tree, is that what they're called? Yeah, a cat tree in the living room as well, just behind the lounge chair. But yeah, I really do enjoy how this one turned out. I definitely will do another one because it is just a really fun style, and sometimes like you don't want to build a cottage but you still want to have that like cute cozy aesthetic. Like you just want to build something really cozy but you don't want to build a cottage. I don't know how you guys feel if there's like cottage overload going on YouTube right now. I know some builders are still on that hype. I've only built one cottage so far because I only do one build a week. My other two builds are my other two videos are Kaz builds making videos. So I don't put out that many builds, but I still have plans to do more cottages, so you have to let me know if you're getting bored of them or not. I still really enjoy seeing all the cottages that other builders are making. There's been some really amazing stuff being built. It's like so inspiring, and sometimes I'm just like, how have they done that? How have they managed to make it look so cozy, so like whimsical? I'm in awe sometimes when I'm watching other people's speed builds. Like the creativity is off the charts. I'm really enjoying it. That's what I do. Like at the end of my day, I should read a bit more. Like I always say I'm gonna read at the end of the day just to like wind down, but I just end up going on YouTube and watching speed builds. So it might not be the best way to get off to sleep, but it's just what I've been enjoying doing lately. I should read more. I'm rereading Harry Potter like all throughout this year. I've been rereading it. I'm on the 6th book so far, and I've been reading other books like in between. But I just read like the first chapter of the 6th book of Harry Potter, and then I just stopped. And I should pick that up again because my goal was to read like 20 books this year. I'm definitely not going to do that because I think I'm on 9, maybe 10. I can't remember, but I mean we're halfway through the year. We're definitely halfway through the year. I don't think I'll make that, but I'll try to get close to it. I've just been so into watching people's speed builds. Like now we've got more new packs. It's just been really fun to watch, and I want to use the Dream Home Decorator pack more as well. Like I said in my previous build video, that's a pack I also haven't been able to explore too much because I've honestly had a really busy time, and I also just got engaged, so it's been, there's a lot going on, there's a lot to plan, and I've just been so busy, and I haven't been able to. At first I like pre-recorded a bunch up until this point. Now I don't have that much left to put out, so I should get building soon. But I had a bunch of pre-recorded stuff, so I haven't even been able to really play around with the new packs that much. but I am still excited to try everything out because all this new stuff is really great. I actually used a lot of the Dream Home Decorator stuff in this teen's bedroom. I wanted it to be a little bit more modern, you know, they're young people and they want, you know, a bit of a cooler room compared to the rest of the apartment. Like, that might not be their particular style, but I did tie that cottage or country look in with the wallpaper, so I used the new wallpaper here. I didn't really use it too much in the rest of the house, I think just in the parents' bedroom because it does get a bit busy sometimes. Feel like you need to break it up a little bit, but I love this green swatch. I think it's so nice. It's so pretty. So I used a lot of the Dream Home Decorator in here, in the teens' bedroom, the beds and the desk. It's really cute, and I gave the teens a laptop, but it's the new one that came in the cottage pack. It's like that typewriter one, which is so cute. And in the parents' bedroom here, they have a more modern, I can't remember if I gave them a computer or a laptop, but they have a more modern computer because I think they, I don't know, handed their kids down the more like the older one, and they were like, I'm gonna buy myself a really nice one. I don't know if other parents do that, but you know, they should get themselves some nice stuff. And their bedroom is definitely a bit more traditional, so I gave them this 4-poster bed. I didn't use, it's not really a 4-poster bed, but it's got the like columns, I guess, but I wanted to make this a bit more traditional. I didn't use the new bed that came with the cottage pack. I don't know, I just didn't gravitate towards it, and I felt that this bed really suited the wallpaper that I chose, which is from the cottage pack but just in a lighter swatch. I gave them a desk. They've got a bookshelf, a side table and a walk-in closet as well that's built in, and yeah, I just really like how this room turned out. I hope you guys did as well. But that is pretty much it for this video. The screenshots are coming up, so I hope you guys enjoyed those too. If you did, please do like, comment and subscribe. Leave any build suggestions you might have for me in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!